difficult questions like what's my verification code to which has been sent to a phone that doesn't belong to me, it seems to be going straight through. Done. It says I've been done. No. I'm on. There we go. Thanks, Penny. You're the best. Love you. Okay, so that's it. Okay, now we're live streaming on YouTube. We've got Zoom underway. What shall we talk about? Oh, have a look at the chat. No one wants to talk to me. Come on, guys. Now this is an open free time for 5 minutes. We can talk about anything. Preferably something to do with meditation, but it can be anything. Absolutely anything at all. Like, why do you find your toast always burns in the morning? I've got an answer for that too. Anything, guys, come on. Okay, well, I'll think of something we can talk about. Now, I was talking about happiness in life. When you really drill down on it, and I do, I'll repeat what I mentioned before I was live streaming on YouTube. Search out the channel Seeker to Seeker. We are going to try and contact this person. He's got a very good ability of explaining very complex things, concepts, in simple terms. And after watching his videos, are generally like 20 to 30 minutes. They're really jam-packed. You may have to pause and go back again. But he doesn't mince his words. He doesn't try and water things down. It really is the mother vein. Okay, now Richard is asking, what's it like living in China? It's funny. I went to a shop, like a dairy, a corner shop, on the way to the office this morning. I've got a friend that works there. And he was talking to a friend of his, another friend, and his friend asked me the same question. He asked in Chinese, what nationality I am. And then he said, what's it like living in China? And so I said to him, terrible. And he had a good laugh. And I said, well, it's not too bad, but it's very different to what I'm used to in New Zealand. Because in New Zealand, you can walk blindfolded and you don't bump into people, but here you do. There's a lot more people here. How do I find, what's it like living here? It's very good for safety, security. Like you can go out at any time of the night and not sort of put something sharp in your pocket as a defense. You just go out and you don't even think about this. People here don't think that way. I mean, it could be all the cameras that are everywhere. But I have to say, if I had a choice between me being a film star walking everywhere because I'm on film somewhere, or being in danger, you know what I'd rather do, Big Brother. And I read this a lot in the news and stuff, in Western news. And but you imagine being a government looking after over a billion people, It's pretty hard to keep everything safe. And I think that the government here, for all the negatives and everything, they have created a country which is safe, where you can go out and come home at 3 or 4 in the morning, and it's absolutely safe. You can walk down a dark alley and not think what's behind that shadow. What's lurking there. It doesn't even enter your mind. It just doesn't really happen. In some cities, I live in Nanjing, which is not a tourist town, so I'm probably the only Waigorin, which is a foreigner in my part of town. I'd go for months without seeing another pale person. But in other cities where there are more foreigners, the thing that makes the news there for crime is pickpockets. And that's it. There's no violent crime at all. Really, very, very rare violent crime. Another thing I noticed is that when there is any road accidents, and there is a lot of them because people here, I think they get their licenses out of crackerjack boxes, so they have lots of accidents. People always stop. I've never ever seen someone continue, which happens very frequently in Western countries because no one wants to be liable, But everyone stops. And maybe again it's because of the cameras, they know who you are. They knew who you are 10 minutes before the accident. But I would rather be monitored if it means my complete safety. It's not like I've got no freedom. I actually feel more free here than in New Zealand. But that's for another time, I guess. Yeah. But it's China. I mean, home is where you make home. China's my home, and you make your circle of friends, and that circle grows, and yeah, it's nice. It's a good place. Yeah. Got some questions here. I experienced happiness today with my sister and daughter-in-law watching Gone with the Wind. Yeah. Okay, Mimi, that's wonderful. You've experienced happiness with your sister and your daughter. Yes. Happiness is another thing in itself because happiness cannot be taken as a sole entity. It's like being devoid of sadness. If you weren't with your daughter, then you'd be missing her. So it's like happiness that's dependent upon you being with her and not having any sadness of being lacking her company. Have a look at those videos I mentioned. Seeker to Seeker is the channel. Hi, John. Any frequency do you recommend on contact mode? That's a technical question. I'd say Schumann resonance frequency. That's a resonance. It's the heartbeat of the Earth. We're going to connect with the Earth today during our meditation session and the solar eclipse. Okay, and just one last thing. Cynthia's asking me about the solar eclipse. How do I feel what's going to happen with the solar eclipse? Well, I've got a strong feeling, Cynthia, that things are going to go a little bit darker on some parts of the Earth. But there's been lots of solar eclipses, and we've somehow managed to get to the other end unscathed. But it's a good time to meditate because the energy shift that occurs during solar eclipses. Okay. And you're asking me what's a good frequency. 7.83 hertz. Okay, let's do it. Let's start this meditation presentation. Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be doing another meditation session. We've been holding them fairly regularly. Today I'm all by my lonesome. Echo is out doing real work. Of course, that I don't do real work, so I'm here to be the host for today. Now, without any further ado, I'm going to start my screen sharing and I'll get this underway. The meditation is again 20 minutes in duration, and during the meditation for the first 8 minutes you will hear a gentleman with a New Zealand accent giving guidance to help you reach the meditation state. So let's have a look. Here we go. Share. So I'm hoping this is the it's sharing now, and I'm hoping that you can see a full screen. Online meditation with me. Now today is a special day. We've got the solar eclipse. I think it is only viewable through the American northern areas. Could be wrong. I think it's a line that sort of goes down, so it goes right through America. So it's wonderful. It's going to be going through populous areas. So many people share in this experience. It's surprising to find that some people are nervous or apprehensive about the solar eclipse. Now, solar eclipses, scientifically, they're of mild low interest. It's one planet just going between us. Well, it's a large planetary celestial body passing between us and the sun. And that's all it is. But a lot of our lives is controlled by the cycle of the moon. The moon rotates around the Earth 28 days, every 28 days. And the menstrual cycle of women is around 28 days. A lot of things are governed lunar-wise. In many ancient cultures, they used the lunar calendar or different variations, using the moon as a reference rather than the sun. So today we have the moon passing between us and the sun, so it's a lovely time. The balance of energy in the world will be will shift, and we will experience, hopefully, a wonderful meditation as a result. Why meditate on the day of the solar eclipse? Well, meditation is a way of looking inward and perhaps coming to realizations outward. During meditation, we often connect with nature. We see things with a different perspective. And a solar eclipse is a total solar eclipse, so it's not a partial one. And it is a natural phenomenon, so it's nothing to worry about. It will finish, and then the sun will be visible again in full glory. But it may make you ponder, really, about the beauty of the world and how it is transient. It changes. It may appear to be consistent. Every day the sun comes up, every day the sun goes down. But every day is different, and every instant within every day is different as well. With the bustle of today's life, it's hard to find the time to observe this beauty. Meditation allows us to slow down and see it in all its grandeur. And during this meditation time, as well as pondering things, look inward. Meditation is predominantly looking in, and then you'll discover insights within. And some people believe that the energy during a solar eclipse, and particularly a total solar eclipse, is very powerful and will help for inner alignment and healing. And you can tap into this energy. I believe personally that even if you are not under the path of the solar eclipse, you can be anywhere in the world, you can still tap into this energy. The 7-point meditation posture of Vairocana. A good meditation posture refers to the 7-point meditation posture of Vairocana. Number 1. Sit cross-legged. You can choose to cross both of your legs or just one, or sit with your legs spread apart. This isn't the meditation, this is just explaining the technical aspects, the physical side. Number 2. Keep your body upright. Number 3. Form the meditation mudra with your right hand resting on top of your left hand. Number 4. Extend both of your arms outward rather than inward. Number 5. Slightly lower your head. Number 6. Unless in special circumstances, gaze downward at the tip of your nose. Keep your eyes slightly open to allow a bit of light to enter. Number 7. Place your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Generally speaking, during meditation, you should relax every part of your body without any tension. If you don't sit upright, you can't relax. It's like stacking things. If you don't stack them straight, they will fall apart as soon as you let them go. Only when you stack them straight will they not fall apart. The same goes for sitting. If you sit upright, you can truly relax. In this way, your mind can calm down and engage in meditation practice. Okay, now that is really a guideline on meditation. You can use variations to suit your own physical condition. If you find it hard to cross your legs, you can have your legs straight. If you find it difficult to sit straight, you can have back support. Now, through meditation, we can center ourselves, nurture our positive energy, and radiate it outward to those around us. By maintaining an elevated energy field, we can inspire, uplift, and support others on their spiritual journeys. Together, we've got many people that will be watching this on YouTube and many people that are watching this online within Zoom. Now we can share this collective energy, and this energy total is greater than the sum of the individuals. Meditation allows us to channel our energy and intentions for the well-being of all beings on earth, all sentient beings, via collective consciousness. Our collective energy can spread the positivity and resonate across the globe. If we have 7,000 people meditate on one thing together, the course of the future can be changed, even ending wars and hatred. By meditating on the good, we can send waves of hope, love, and compassion into a world that sorely needs it. Relaxation exercise for your entire body and mind is an ideal meditation background music, enveloping practitioners in a serene ambience conducive to deep relaxation and mental clarity. With its gentle melodies and soothing rhythms, this music facilitates a seamless transition into a meditative state, allowing individuals to let go of stress and tension while promoting a sense of inner peace. Its tranquil tones create a sanctuary of calmness, enabling practitioners to focus their attention inward and cultivate mindfulness. Whether used for guided meditation, mindfulness practice, or simply to unwind after a long day, this music provides a harmonious backdrop for inner exploration and rejuvenation. Now, it took me a long time I was doing meditation for a long time before I came to realize what meditation is all about. What it is looking in. Now, here it was just mentioning about inner exploration. The answers of the universe, the answers that you seek, are inside you, but you cannot see them. You can't reach them because you've got all these. They are obstacles. They're obstacles like our senses of sight, sound, taste, hearing, and touching. They are obstacles to realizing the truth. Meditation helps you to circumnavigate those senses. After you've meditated for a long time, many times, you may come to the realization that what your senses are telling you isn't actually what reality is. So meditation is not magic or anything. It's really connecting with yourself. Now we're coming up to where we are going to be doing the meditating and applying what we know. The key factors that determine an individual's spiritual energy level are their social motives and state of mind. Notice that it's nothing to do with what you do. It's your motive and your state of mind. It is your intent. You can't put intent into a bottle. It's not physical. But intent is everything. If you think about committing a crime, it's as if you committed a crime. So let's send positive energy to the world and pray for world peace. We will now meditate. So get yourself into your meditating position. The first 8 minutes will be guided to help you enter the meditative state. I haven't got much room for my legs, but I'm working on it. Okay. And by the way, I've got it figured out why they tell you to put your tongue at the top of your mouth. It's to stop you from talking. Okay, let's keep serious. We're about to start our meditation. Is everybody comfortable? Good. Let us begin. 20 minutes. Relaxation exercise for your entire body and mind. Please maintain a relaxed and joyful sitting posture without any constraint. Lower your chin slightly and draw it back. Keep your neck slightly bent and the tip of your tongue lightly touching the roof of your mouth. Straighten your upper body, back and spine as much as possible. An upright posture leads to good blood circulation. Good blood circulation leads to balanced energy flow. Balanced energy flow leads to a serene mind. However, don't be too rigid. Relax. Relax every part of your body. Relax your head. Relax your neck. If you feel uncomfortable, you can gently move from side to side. You can also take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers all the way to the tips. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your waist. Relax your back. Relax your spine. Relax your vertebrae and your entire upper body. You don't need to change your breathing. If it wants to inhale deeply, let it inhale deeply without suppressing it. Relax your buttocks. Relax your thighs. Relax your knee joints. Relax your legs. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Relax your toes all the way to the tips of your toes. You can imagine that your entire body slowly melts in the space, like ice melting in warm water, like clouds dissolving into the sky. Your head disappears. Your upper body disappears. Your entire body melts into the space. Slowly open your eyes. You can stretch your arms and your legs. We can send blessings to the world. Let peace resonate and drown out the echoes of conflict. Let war be a distant memory. And united, we pray for global peace. We hold meditation sessions every month, both virtual and real. We're entering round 3 of the virtual meditation activity, and it's on May the 1st to May the 31st. So for the month of May, there's a meditation challenge online. There's an online meditation with myself and, if we're lucky, Echo. We'll be having our next meditation will be on May the 29th. This is where you can get more information on meditation, personal growth. We have a Facebook group. We've got a YouTube channel for personal growth. We've got the link for our virtual meditation challenge and our online meditation with myself and lovely Echo on, episode 7 will be coming up. And the link for that is below. Thank you everyone for participating in this meditation session. I noticed that there's a little light that comes on when people fall asleep. And half of the panelists were lit up like a Christmas tree. They say that if you fall asleep during meditation, technically it's not so good. but it's actually very wonderful because you can meditate while you're sleeping, which is a lovely thing. For anything to be natural, you'd assume it would be easy, and meditation is easy, taking things step by step. And when you meditate and you do relax your whole body, that is very conducive to nodding off. So there's no right or wrong way with meditation, whatever works for you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for sharing the experience. Together, with any luck, we can make a change. We can make the world just that little bit better. I'll pass my blessings forwards to the world, to all sentient beings, and also to everyone participating today in the meditation session. Thank you. Bless you. I've been asked by Wendy to put the links in for the meditation. I'll see if I can do a copy paste. No, I can't. It's a graphic. That's convenient. I will see if I can do a screenshot. I can't do a screenshot. So if I do that and try this. Oh, that worked. There we go. Thank you everyone for sharing today's meditation session with me. Our next meditation session will be with myself and Echo. Thank you. Have a wonderful life journey. I'll see you all again in May. Bye-bye.